All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. Um, we have a little bit of good news, a little bit of bad news. We're gonna start off with my name is Red, and this is Arrow, a man who is now gonna be called the most interesting man in the world because life is now getting better. For the both of us. Bad news on my end. Little Red is now teething, so she's going through a very stressful time, and you are getting your life in an even better aspect. So
Sir?
from this point on, this will be the final week for the podcast. It was fun. It was of course we said from day one we don't have expensive ass
Equipment.
equipment, the office, blah blah blah. So for what we did, for the amount of time, and for us getting more than one subscriber,
Yeah.
I consider that a win. So this was a fun little project we did. So this will be the final week we're doing things, but we will be back for one final video in Arrowween, and that's where Arrow is gonna kick some ass in Sparking Zero as we do some Halloween games and everything. So, what in between so we're gonna record a whole hopefully a full hour video of doing nothing but games and doing some Sparking Zero. Is that something you're excited for? And from what
Yeah.
you've seen in Sparking Zero so far, with the cap and everything, what's your mindset on the game so far that you've seen?
Well, if the cap for number wise for the three characters you can pick to put on your team is real,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fucking hate it so much. Just can't even have future Gohan. You can't have fucking Vegito,
Nope.
and then you're basically stuck putting Hercule on your team.
The man that will solo everybody. Now, what they need to do, that we said since the day we recorded until now, Trunks Black needs to be a thing.
Yes.
Trunks Black solos everybody, but before we get emotional, with this being the final week, we decided that we were gonna do gifts today. I've been excited for one of my gifts for him for so goddamn long. And so I'm going to give you. So you guys are going to watch us open gifts. I'm sorry if this is. That's your podcast gift. I'm kind of pissed because you weren't supposed to see that. You were supposed to see that. I forgot it was there. I hit it the first time because it was there when we were recording the RE5 the first time here. God damn it!
That couldn't have been any more fucking perfect for me seeing that.
When you pointed it and saw it, I looked at it and my world just fucking.
Friendship.
I'm pissed. I was like, fuck. So I told him the hint for his gift was from SpongeBob, and yeah, so they flip up, so they aren't broken. They
do they?
yeah, they pop up.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, so I got him the Best Friends Forever ring from SpongeBob, and damn it! I can't believe you fucking saw it. Damn it! Yep. All right, so this is the one that you know somewhat about. This is the helmet.
You're not the very artistic of rapping.
Miss Red wraps everything. So I got his dad a signed 49ers helmet, and so it was sort of the theme for me for a few things.
Damn, Brock.
I know. So when he gets the chance to look at it, I'll give him one guess to guess who signed it.
If I'm still
we'll still
literate
Friday.
enough to read cursive.
Oh, I know. So what was the one thing that we did on the podcast that you were that you felt the most proud about?
Oh man, I like our dark pictures that we're doing right now. We will still play all of them. I don't
Yes.
care.
Yeah. I love how I died in Wrong Turn.
Is it Riddle?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No, I can't even read this.
It is Lawrence Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah, the man that basically created The Blind Side.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's goddamn tape, dude.
I know, right?
Fucking hate Brock.
This is the one you know about. This is the game. Yeah, I loved how, the one subscriber that commented on the video was that I had to die for this man to live in Wrong Turn. Which I will never forgive that person. I'm sorry, if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing.
But he hates you for killing
But
him.
you will be on my deathbed. Yep.
Original Resident Evil 4
Yep.
PS2.
Yep. Now,
Sick.
do you have a final guess on what you think? So this is the gift I knew I wanted to get him as we established that we were going to buy each other gifts for Christmas. Because me, Miss Red, and Little Red are going to Arrow's house to spend Christmas with his family the Sunday after Christmas. And I knew the gift I wanted to get him was this right here. Do you have a final guess on what you think it is? The clue I gave him was it's mountable. Like for him to it's something to put on a mount. So something to display in his room.
It's none of the actual characters you play as in it.
Nope. Yeah,
I want to say it's one of the monsters, but as of which one, I have no fucking idea.
we're gonna find out.
Oh, double package.
Yep. And on Christmas, he will be getting the stocking stuffers that we planned on doing throughout the months for each other. See, I did a better job with the taping than I did the wrapping. The tape was secured.
Ah, some little
Nice.
powerhouse 12 cigar combo.
Girls. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That does come off, but so I got him so it's an actual controller. So it's
No
an actual
shit.
controller, yep. So right here is the where the cord is. And then right if you pull this, like if you pull that off, because it slides. So when you get that off, so as you do that, I'll do that. So this does come undone, because I made sure when I bought it from the guy that that's able to be come off. It's not meant to not be taken out, because it's obviously a controller. So yep, if you open that, there you go. If you take that out, it tells you how to use it and everything, and it thanks you for yep.
No shit.
Yeah, so I got him the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller. So, yeah. Oh, so I was wrong. It was 21,000 of 50,000. And, yeah, so it was a, And then obviously when you pull the ripcord, there you go. So yeah, so I don't know how you would do it, but yeah.
Dude, this would be so confusing to play Resident Evil 4 like this. Like, what?
But yeah, that's that was the gift I was most excited.
That's cool as shit. That's awesome.
So now you just have to get a. So I guess you don't need to get a shadow box for it because it comes with a box. But yeah. So I think what really when we do so I believe we decided oh yeah, you just gotta wrap it back up. I think we, correct me if I'm wrong, we decided we were coming back one last time for Aeromis, and that's when we were gonna do Jurassic Park, or is that still up in the air? Because that's really when because we plan stuff a lot for the podcast, but that's when we like threw in hours of our attention into one certain thing, and many things had to come into play for it, and it got very overwhelming for us to work together on it. So that was yep.
Put it on the wrong way.
There you go. There she goes. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. I'll put it behind us. Ah. Ah. Perfect.
Alrighty, and you can choose whichever one you want to.
Let's go with number 2.
This is to start his manga collection.
Ooh.
This series I already am caught up with all the way by reading webtoons. So if any of you like reading manga, download the app Webtoons.
You talk about Jungle Juice.
This is Jungle Juice. It is a series I am caught up with already. It is about a insecticide that killed bugs in one spray. But the downside to it was the effect of whatever bug you killed is the DNA you would get crossed with.
Ooh.
So like if you killed a dragonfly with it, which is what the main character is fused with, he is fused with, I believe it's a hunter dragonfly, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just a really fun story.
So basically, the first thing I thought of when you described it like that was Tokyo Ghoul, but
Okay.
not to that extent, because obviously they're two different beasts. So then, if you knew that, if this was the real world and you knew that going into life, then what bug would you seek out to try and get its DNA?
Ooh,
See, always ask the good questions on the podcast.
that's a good
That
question.
is a good question.
Because I do like his cross DNA with the hunter dragonfly.
See, unfortunately, I'd probably go with a roach because you can't kill roaches.
That is what she is fused with.
Really?
A cockroach. Yes.
Really? See, we do good things here, people.
And then the last one. There you go, buddy.
There we go.
Any guesses to what you think it might be?
Didn't you say it was a helmet? Okay, the dream. I'm giving you 2. The dream is having it signed by Brett Favre. The heart we'll take Clay Matthews.
See, I didn't know who you liked as players, so I was just like, I gotta find at least a signed helmet.
Yeah. That's how it is with your
With the Giants.
yeah. I was like, I was like, the only Giant I know is Eli Manning, because, you know, fuck Tom Brady. This man raps better than I do.
It was hard to rap because the box is fucking torn to shit.
That's how it was with your helmet. Alright, here we go. Who is it? I'm gonna take a guess.
And I believe the authentication card is inside the helmet.
Oh, he's a Hall of Famer? Who? Who? Oh, I've never had a Packers helmet. Who is it? See, I'm thinking it says Dave.
I don't think it says on there.
Who are you?
If I remember correctly, I believe it's Dave Robinson.
Ooh.
It might be a little too small for you.
Which is actually funny because me and Miss Red got our, as you saw when you walked through the front door, that is a fireplace. So we're putting the we're taking the TV stand, putting it here, taking care of the desk, and the fireplace is going to go where the TV is. So when you come over next time, I'm going to have like that whole thing right here. I appreciate it.
No
That
problem.
is awesome. Yeah, so we just basically wanted to open gifts for this Monday. Was this what you... Now, we originally had planned to do this for like 5 years. At least
Yeah.
5 years. We had all these plans. But of course, life gets in the way. And plans change. Like there's a quote in boxing. Everyone has a fight plan until they get punched in the face. And basically, we had a fight plan, and then life was like, the fuck you do. And, yeah, so unfortunately, you know, we do have to call it this week. And again, we're going to have a thing for Arrowween. Maybe for Arrowmas. But, was this what you expected? And, would you do it over again?
I mean, obviously, I wish it could have been more,
Mm-hmm.
but with the lack of our equipment that we have, it's kind of hard to
We're
make
just
it
two
pitch
guys.
perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely do it again. I wouldn't change nothing.
No,
It was fun
it was. There was nothing.
playing video games and shit.
Yeah,
Just
talking shit about
random
the
shit.
British.
Talking shit about the British.
Which, you know, the day we die and the podcast is still up, and future gens are looking for just more videos. And they come across ours. It's then they will know that British have no taste. So what we're going to do, because you know this is our final week, we want to really finish up projects that we have going on. So tomorrow, Tuesday, is the Mist. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank God Jane is a military vet. Thank God she has a dead shot. So
Thank God you rolled over a 15.
my God. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap up the Mist tomorrow. And days like Food Friday and all that, and Wednesday, we're gonna be playing games. So that way we can really tie up Dark Pictures Anthology. And we're gonna get one more Throwback Thursday video for you guys. And then for Arrowween, we're gonna bust out some Sparking Zero. So thank you for joining us on this final Monday, people. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Leave us a comment if... Because again, life can change, and we can bring this back. Like, it's not the end of it. but again, life might end it for us. But you know, that being said, leave us a comment below if you guys want us to come back, and if you want us to end it, then hey, we're not gonna be mad. I had fun. He had fun. Found out Mr. Arrow was very mean to me on that on the animal video. I'm still pissed about it. That was the only video that I remember that I did not do the outro with because I was so. And then the following day's video.
You didn't do it for like the next 3.
No, I was so pissed because I had a game plan, and he was like, "ABC done." And I'm like, "No, but what if nope?" So that was fun. But with that being said, guys, I'm Red.
I'm Arrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for the final episode of The Mist. We'll see you then.